Imagine a home that doesn't just shelter you for a lifetime, but stands strong for 5 centuries, growing more resilient with every passing year. Welcome to the 500-year Bonita Compound, a builder's dossier that fuses the organic sculptural beauty of SuperAdobe domes with the forgotten alchemy of ancient Roman lime-pozzolan chemistry. While modern Portland cement houses crack and fail in just 40 years, these off-grid desert homesteads harness local earth, hydrated lime, and Class F fly ash to create self-healing, breathable structures that actually strengthen through natural carbonation. This is sustainable architecture reimagined, timeless, affordable, and profoundly beautiful. Let's explore how we're reversing the equation and building for the ages. Modern homes built with Portland cement trap moisture and collapse under desert heat cycles, reaching critical failure in just 35 to 40 years. On the other side of history, Roman lime-pozzolan mixtures have endured for 2 millennia and continue to harden through carbonation. The Bonita Compound marries the breathtaking curves of SuperAdobe domes with this indestructible ancient chemistry. No Portland cement, no moisture entrapment. Instead, a self-healing mineral matrix that grows stronger over centuries. We are no longer building temporary houses with permanent consequences. We are reversing the equation, creating homes designed to outlast empires. True sustainability means building for 500 years without sacrificing organic beauty or off-grid freedom. The Bonita Compound achieves this through invisible longevity, the perfect synthesis of spiritual and aesthetic design with structural Roman chemistry. Organic curves, drum medicine spaces, and earthen tones create wellness layouts that nourish the soul. Inside the earthbags, Roman lime-pozzolan and high thermal mass mixes form a permanent, sulfate-resistant mineral matrix. The chemistry happens entirely within the bags. No Portland cement required. This is generational architecture, the organic aesthetic protected forever by ancient science. Welcome to the Bonita Compound Master Plan, a 100-foot desert oasis of 4 interconnected nodes. At the heart sits the 22-foot main living dome, 1,400 square feet of double-height living space. The 12-foot studio dome offers creative sanctuary. The village cluster provides guest pods and shower facilities. Communal spaces feature a traditional Kiva fire pit and outdoor kitchen for gathering and ceremony. Minimal site grading preserves native desert character. Every dome, vault, and cistern is positioned for passive solar, water harvesting, and spiritual flow, creating a self-sufficient homestead that feels both ancient and radically modern. Step inside the 22-foot main living dome, 1,400 square feet of monolithic living space resting on a hybrid Roman slab. A dramatic double-height center with oculus skylight floods the space with desert light. 2 sleeping alcoves carve into 18-inch thermal mass walls for deep rest. The open perimeter flows from kitchen and breakfast nook to full bath and airlock entry. Every surface, Roman slab floor, lime-pozzolan plaster, and earthbag walls, breathes, regulates temperature, and will only grow more beautiful with time. This is not just shelter. It is a living sanctuary engineered for centuries. Every Bonita dome is built in 5 precise layers. A 6 to 8 inch Roman slab foundation of lime, fly ash, sand, and stone. UV-resistant SuperAdobe earthbag tubes filled with stabilized earth. The chemical reaction, earth plus 8 to 12% hydrated lime and 5 to 8% Class F fly ash, creates a self-healing pozzolanic matrix entirely inside the bag. Galvanized tension rings lock the structure. Finally, breathable lime-pozzolan plaster finishes both interior and exterior. No Portland cement, no trapped moisture, just ancient chemistry meeting modern earthbag technique for a 500-year shell. The Hinge Vault is the genius detail that makes phased permitting possible. A flexible structural connection between the main dome and studio dome allows differential settling while maintaining monolithic integrity. The slab is poured with a thickened section, enabling you to permit and build sequentially, primary residence first, then accessory structure later, while the entire compound reads as one cohesive architectural statement. This is the permitting loophole that turns a complex project into a practical, step-by-step reality without sacrificing structural elegance or code compliance. From bare desert to move-in, ready in as little as 4 to 9 months for professionals, or 12 to 18 for dedicated DIYers. Phase 1. Site prep and the 22-foot main dome in weeks 1 to 10. Phase 2, studio dome and connecting vault by week 15. Phase 3, village cluster guest pods by week 21. Phase 4, communal Kiva and kitchen core by week 29. Phase 5, wellness amenities and final finishes. Each phase delivers immediate value: primary residence, workspace, guest space, retreat capabilities, while the compound grows organically around you. The numbers are staggering in the best way. Complete structural shells for a 2,000 plus square foot compound total just $2,881 in materials. Phase 1, main dome at $1,278, studio at $234, village cluster at $503, and communal core at $516, plus reusable tools. That's materials only, 2026 estimates. Conventional construction for identical square footage runs $45,000 to $90,000. The Bonita Compound delivers generational durability at a fraction of the cost because the chemistry happens inside the earthbags and the labour is largely your own hands and local earth. Phase 1 delivers the heart of the compound for $1,278.42. Roman slab foundation, $598.80. SuperAdobe walls and dome, $213.30. Lime-pozzolan plaster, $175.60. Curing and safety supplies, $174.50 plus 10% waste allowance. Pro tip: build the lower 6 to 7 foot walls first, cure 7 to 10 days, then add the corbelled dome cap. You work under cover rapidly and eliminate most scaffolding. Every dollar buys permanent, self-healing structure. No future replacement costs, no maintenance cycles. Permitting is simplified by design. The main living dome classifies as primary residence using raised floor and grade beam strategy with ASTM C618 and Cal Earth data. Studio and village cluster register as detached accessory or guest house. Smaller square footage means faster review. Communal slabs qualify as non-structural site improvements under 120 to 200 square feet, requiring no engineering. Incremental development is reviewed faster and costs far less than one massive master permit. Strategic classification turns regulators into allies. The Bonita Compound is regulator-friendly by nature. Earth and mineral plaster are entirely non-combustible, solving wildfire code hurdles in high-risk desert zones. Low-profile organic domes and natural earth-toned pigments blend seamlessly into native landscapes, passing HOA visual impact reviews with ease. Roman slabs integrate cleanly with off-grid septic and grey water systems without conflicting with foundation waterproofing rules. Fire-resistant, desert-compatible, and breathable, this architecture speaks the language of both beauty and bureaucracy. Your 500-year journey begins with 4 simple steps. 1. Test your soil with a jar test for clay content. 2. Take a hands-on earthbag coiling workshop. 3. Build the Kiva slab first to prove your Roman hybrid mix. 4. Submit Phase 1 permits for the main residence. This is not just a house. It is a living demonstration that we can build for the ages, using forgotten chemistry, simple tools, and local earth. The desert is waiting. Your 500-year home starts here. For more content like this, leave a comment on what interests you want to see. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.